So, you know that voice in your head that tells you to start your own thing? I think I finally listened it, and this is the beginning of Monster Cabin, a game art studio. Well, hopefully not only a game art studio, but also an indie game studio in the future, but we'll see. Let's start with the things that I know how to do. Hello world, I'm Sevastianos, or Sevos for short, and this is the beginning of Monster Cabin. I'm currently an art director in a mobile game company for the past 5 years, and I've been working in the games industry for about 9 or 10 years right now. I've worked from board games to mobile games to VR games, and usually in the 2D and UI sections. So for the past couple of years, I've always been thinking I would like somewhere to house my personal stuff, a personal brand that I didn't have. And in the past few years, this idea of a cabin in the woods, something like monsters inside a cabin, working and drawing, this is more or less the idea about how Monster Cabin came into life. I've been working for some time to build the brand, build the site, and to make everything, because I always wanted to work as a freelancer for multiple projects, but I wanted to give out a more personal brand, a more personal aesthetic, and I believe Monster Cabin is the house for these things. Now, am I crazy creating a studio in the AI image generation era? Maybe I'm crazy, but I still believe that the human factor is irreplaceable to create something memorable, to create something with feelings, to evoke emotions, and to connect with humans, because at the end of the line, it's like a human, it's you watching me, and you won't connect that much if that product is plainly AI. I mean, I could use some AI tools, we could use some AI tools here in the team, but if there's not the human input behind and some basic knowledge of art, composition, emotion, storytelling, that won't work in the end. So, maybe I'm not that crazy, maybe we will work with AI tools in the future and use them to our advantage to make the Monster Cabin even more creative and even more powerful. I've been asking myself the question, why start an art studio or an art team while you're already working as an art director? But if you're a creative, I think you will be most likely in the same position. I mean, you always want to do something of your own. I love the team that I am right now in the full-time job, but I have total freedom and total creativity freedom where I am on my own or where I work for a new client. It's something new, it's something that refreshes me, and especially when I do something for my own, especially when I work in the illustrations for the team, the site, the branding, the actual stories that I have in my mind, games that I want to build. So it's like creating a personal persona outside of work, but also with this creative outlet. I could just be like Sevastianos, but I always loved that connection with monsters and nature. I don't know. I'm just exploring myself through this, I guess. So, yeah, that's why, I guess. I already have a lot of ideas of how many things we could create here at Monster Cabin, like games, like stories with the monsters inside the cabin. I mean, I find it as a really good starting point for me to reconnect with my child inside me and create just freely stuff that I enjoy doing. So that's why I created this, and this is why I'm creating this video, because I want to communicate what I'm trying to do with the outer world. If you're an artist, if you're an indie game studio, if you're a collaborator, or if you're someone that wants to start his own thing, I think that you could find this helpful, or you could have this on the side. I want to just take you with me on this new journey for me and see if I can manage doing this, or see what problems would arise, what solutions would I give. And that's more or less the reason that I'm starting this channel right now. This is just an intro to the channel. If you're new here, if you came by this video, you just know what to do to support and come with me on this journey. Just subscribe and like, and also tell me if you have an idea of your own that you want to start, a company, a game, a comic, a movie, anything. And I do hope that you stay creative through these tough times, because I know right now with all this AI art around us, it is very hard to stay creative, especially in the digital world. But hang in there, because I know how hard it is and how heartbreaking it is to see like images pop out in that speed and in that quality. But it's not over, and it's just a side thing that will exist but won't really replace artists as humans. We're still here to see. Let's see. Things that I want to do on this channel is share my knowledge, share the stuff that we've been working behind the scenes for clients, share my knowledge about UI, 2D art and 2D animation, which are my basic fields, and share my process about building this brand, this team, about collaborating with people, and seeing if all this could work out and be my personal joy and house for the next years. So join the journey of Monster Cabin, or come on in the cabin and chill with us, and let me know if you have something on your own that you want to start. Let me know if you want to see something specific from this channel. I mean, if you want tutorials, or if you want to see all the behind the scenes action, or just a daily dev log of how are things going, how are projects going. I'm gonna try to keep things as casual as possible, because that's how I will have the time to share things with you and just to keep track actually of what I'm doing. So it's been nice knowing you. I'm Sevos, this is Monster Cabin, and from all the monsters in the cabin, have a good day, stay creative, and of course subscribe so you can have a seat in the cabin and draw with us. Bye bye.